If you're trying to monetize a YouTube channel, your target just got a lot bigger. YouTube has announced a major change to its partner program starting February 1st, 2027. And one number is about to double. 4,000 watch hours becomes 8,000. And for Shorts creators, 10 million views become 20 million. But here's the interesting part. Is YouTube really making monetization harder for everyone? And if you're using AI to create content, should you be worried? Let's separate the facts from the hype. What is actually changing? Right now, to qualify for the full YouTube Partner Program benefits that include ad and YouTube Premium revenue sharing, creators need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 qualified public watch hours in the last 12 months or 10 million qualified Shorts views in 90 days. But starting from February 1st, 2027, YouTube says new creators will need 1,000 subscribers plus either 8,000 qualified watch hours in the previous 365 days or 20 million qualified Shorts views in 90 days. So yes, the subscriber requirement stays the same, but the performance requirement doubles. Whom does this affect? This is where you need to pay attention. If you're already inside the YouTube Partner Program, you don't suddenly have to reach 8,000 hours to keep your existing YPP status. YouTube says this change affects new creators entering the program at the full ad and premium revenue sharing level. So, if you're already monetized, don't panic. But if you're building a channel right now and you're not monetized yet, then this matters because the finish line is moving. And that brings us to the bigger question. Why is YouTube raising the bar? Let's look at what's happening on YouTube. Today, AI can help you write a script, generate a voice, create images, generate video, and to make thumbnails, and potentially produce content at a speed that wasn't possible a few years ago. That's incredible. But it also creates a problem. Everyone can produce more. And when everyone can produce more, the platform gets flooded with content. Some of it is genuinely useful, and some of it is just mass-produced, low-effort content. That's the enemy, not AI. Because low-value content produced at scale. And we need to be very clear about something. YouTube has announced these higher thresholds. But we should not say YouTube increased the requirements because of AI. That's speculation, and YouTube hasn't said that. The connection we're making is an analysis that AI makes content production easier. More production creates more competition, and that makes originality and viewer value even more important. So, should AI creators be worried? Of course, no. At least, not simply because they're using AI. AI is a tool. You can use it for research, brainstorming, scripting, voiceover, visuals, editing. But the problem starts when AI becomes the entire creative process. Prompt, generate, upload, and repeat. That's not really a content strategy. That's a content factory. And when thousands of channels can do exactly the same thing, why would a viewer choose yours? That's the question creators need to answer. If you're building an AI-powered YouTube channel, subscribe to UTC AI Studio. We're going to keep tracking these changes and break down what they actually mean for creators. No unnecessary panic. Just the important stuff. Here's something creators may not want to hear. Most channels don't fail because 4,000 hours is impossible. They fail because people don't watch. You can have 1,000 subscribers, the latest AI tools, expensive software, and a beautiful thumbnail. But if viewers leave after 20 seconds, none of it matters. So don't look at the new requirement and only ask, how do I reach 8,000 hours? Ask, how do I make people want to keep watching? Because watch time isn't created by a number on YouTube Studio. It's created by attention. What should creators do now? Don't panic. And don't start mass-producing videos just to chase the numbers. Focus on 3 things. First, originality. Give viewers something they can't get from 100 other channels. Second, retention. Your opening needs to earn attention, and the rest of the video needs to keep earning it. Third, consistency. You don't need to upload every day, but you do need to give your audience a reason to come back. Pick a schedule you can actually maintain and stick to it. Here's the real shift. The old question was, how much content can I produce? But the better question now is, how much value can I create? And AI makes that both easier and harder. Easier, because you can create faster. Harder, because everyone else can create faster too. So having AI isn't the advantage anymore. Knowing what to create, how to present it, and why people should care. That's the advantage. So yes, starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube's new entry thresholds for full ad and premium revenue sharing will be tougher for new creators. 4,000 watch hours becomes 8,000, and 10 million Shorts views becomes 20 million. But don't look at that and think, game over. Look at it as a warning. The era of simply producing more content is becoming less valuable. And the creators who understand their audience, create something worth watching, and use AI as a tool instead of a replacement for creativity. Those are the creators I'd be watching. Because the future may not belong to creators who use AI the most. It may belong to creators who use AI the smartest. If you found this useful, subscribe to UTC AI Studio and tell me in the comments. Do you think 8,000 watch hours is fair? Or is YouTube making monetization too difficult for new creators?